Mercedes-AMG Interview Lounge.
So when Jake Miller came out with a song called Saved Me, I automatically knew what it was about. I mean, he has a new special person in his life, and she has totally turned his life around and literally saved him. You can hear it in the words of the song. So we decided to do something with Jake because being saved right now is such a common thing we have going on. We're all stuck at the house or stuck at work, frontline, whatever we're doing. There's always that one or maybe several people out there or thing that has saved us. And we didn't think about it in those ways until we actually thought about it deeply. And think about it, that one person or that thing or those people that saved you. You should acknowledge them. You should write a song about them. Well, we can't do it, but Jake did. Jake Miller is on with us. He's in the Zoom room live from Los Angeles. Hi, Jake. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
What's up, Elvis? Thanks for having me. What's up, guys?
Hi.
Hello. Hey.
So I'm sorry if I sound tired. It's 4:45 over here. Or now it's 5. I set my alarm for 4:45.
So you haven't even brushed your teeth. I can smell your breath from here. It's not very nice. It's not good.
I put some Listerine mouthwash in.
Okay, good. So, okay, tell us the story. Okay, first of all, tell us the story about Saved Me, your inspiration behind this song.
Yeah, I wrote this song in September last year, 2019. And, I've been on your show multiple times in the last few years. And, I was going through a lot of stuff over the last few years, whether it was with, ex-girlfriends or record labels or, just wasn't feeling too amazing about certain situations in my life. And as you said, I met somebody who turned that all around for me and really just, kind of brought me out of a really weird place that I thought I was in. And I kind of just felt like I was in this rut that I didn't really see myself getting out of. And I found this person who brought me out of it. And now all I want to do is write music about it. But it's funny because this whole quarantine has kind of, opened my eyes to multiple things or people that have saved me. And, I've always been a big family person, but, after these 3 months of being even closer with my family than I've ever been, I appreciate my family now on a whole nother level as well. So, I'm just very lucky to have the people in my life, and they've made a huge impact on me in the last year. So I'm very thankful.
Some of our smartest friends and colleagues always remind us you need to be grateful for the things that make your life as special and wonderful as it is. And acknowledging the fact that someone has actually saved you in one way or another is a way of being grateful. I mean, Definitely. Anyone listening right now can actually stop down and go, you know what? These have been very, very challenging months. Wait a minute. I could not have navigated this without this person or this certain thing. So we thought it would be so cool to steal your idea, acknowledging the fact that she saved you. And we all now realize, and we actually acknowledged this on the air yesterday, about all the people who have saved us. And mine was the people you're looking at right now, Jake. These people saved me during this time, and so we put it out there for the listeners and your fans to participate. We actually came up with the Saved Me Challenge. Hashtag Save Me Challenge. So people are saying, like, my mom saved me from being bored and alone. All our laughs and baking and binge watching saved me. My boyfriend saved me. We live together, and I've gone through multiple losses of people I love during this quarantine. He's kept me sane. He's truly an angel in disguise. Look, these people, we always know at the surface that they're great people and we love them. But when you can go so deep to say, you saved me, it's really great. Here's another.
Yeah, it's very
This
powerful.
may sound weird. But the quarantine saved me. I was working 50 plus hours a week on top of a 45-minute commute one way. I have a 1-year-old son, an 8-year-old stepdaughter, a 9-year-old stepson. Quarantine made me stop and spend my time with them. And this is exactly what I needed. I got to see my son learn how to walk for the first time. I got to help my kids grow and learn, and all the things I would have normally missed because of being a workaholic. I was saved by a quarantine. Pretty wild.
Wow. That's amazing.
So how can we take this to the next level? Now, we have thousands of people who are taking part of the Save Me Challenge, telling us what saved them. Is there something we can stir up that we can offer to them? Like find one person, like one out of all these, and say, here's something special. Like, what could we do? You thought about it?
That's a good question. Maybe we can come visit them and give them a private concert or something, or maybe we can, that's a good question.
I don't know. It's a weird thing. I mean, traveling to someone's house, during these.
Maybe we could do like a Zoom phone dinner date or something.
I don't know. Gandhi, ideas. What do you think?
Yes. I think you should write a song for them. No pressure.
Write a song for them.
No pressure. No pressure. Just make that happen.
No, Jake can write a song about anything. Haven't you heard of all the songs he's written during the pandemic? I mean, you've come out with some amazing, amazing stuff. Like getting a puppy. That's my favorite new one. Scary, do you have the puppy?
I love the TikTok stuff you're doing with your family.
Let's get a puppy. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's
because of your song,
balance
Jake.
Of staying creative. What's that?
Because of you and Let's Get a Puppy, the video you did with your parents. We're getting a puppy this weekend. It's all because of you.
No.
Scary, do you have it?
I'm looking for it.
No, it's true. We'll find it.
Wow.
Anyway, okay, so maybe Jake writes a song.
You have to name him
you.
after me, Elvis.
And then, what's that?
You have to name the dog after me then, if I get the credit.
We've already named it.
Or at least let me pick the name.
Okay. As long as you choose the name Ollie, we'll be okay.
I was gonna say Ollie.
Oh, they were all good. Scary, play it.
3 months later, quarantine is getting hard. We're fighting every day, my family's falling apart. Only one thing can save this household now. So, Mom, Dad, just hear us out. We should get a puppy.
We should get a what?
Something small, something fluffy.
Absolutely not.
And we could put him in our TikToks every night. And even get him a ring light. And he'll go viral because he's really cute and cuddly.
we had to borrow the neighbor's dog to shoot that because we don't have a dog.
I didn't need to hear that. Oh, God. You totally spoiled it for me. No,
it's movie magic.
No, that's a big fat furry lie is what that is.
Wait, that's like Jason Derulo. Wait, when we had Jason Derulo on here, he was telling us half of his TikToks are lies, that it's all movie magic. He didn't break his tooth. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. We're like, dude, not cool.
Well, hey, I mean, I'm just putting it out into the atmosphere so that we get a dog. That's the whole point of it. Okay. Me and my sister wanted to get a puppy.
Okay, put it now. The universe will make it happen. So here's what I'm thinking. What we'll do is we'll pick a grand prize winner, okay, out of all the people that participate in the Save Me Challenge. And it may have to be at random because all these stories are very powerful. So we choose a grand prize winner. We get them to tell us in a paragraph, like the fun, quirky things about their lives. You have to somehow write a 15-second song about them.
Yes.
Done.
Right?
Yeah.
Done.
And then you'll zoom into them and you'll do that. You'll perform it live for them. And maybe a couple of other songs, like it's like a 2 or 3 song set. Is that cool?
Perfect. Love it. I'm down.
Oh, this is awesome.
And
that's cool.
That way you don't have to fly to someone's house and drip your COVID all over them. We don't want your COVID.
Gross. When you say it like that, it sounds so gross.
I know. It does.
Wait,
It is.
and you have to buy them a puppy. He has to buy them a
No,
puppy.
don't do that. Don't do that. No, we have the Attorney General ruling against that. Here's what you do. Go on to Elvis Duran Show at Instagram or Twitter. I know that are you sending some social out as well, Jake?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So do it today. And whatever you do, give us your story about who saved you or what saved you. It's really a fantastic exercise to go through. Share it with us and make sure you hashtag Saved Me Challenge. Is that correct? Hashtag Saved Me Challenge?
Yes.
All right. And you could win a private 15-minute song customized just for you
TikTok.
and a couple other songs. Yeah. Yay. And I want to be in the Zoom room too. I want to watch the show. Can we be invited too?
Absolutely. Oh. You're all invited.
All right. So how are you doing? Are you still creating a new album? I mean, when you fall in love with someone, there's no songs about sadness anymore. I'd miss some of those. I don't know.
No, there's still a few songs. There's still a few songs about sadness. I have one coming out 2 songs from now. I kind of have them all lined up, but the next one is called Blame It On You, and it comes out next month. And then the one after that is called Reset. That one's a little sad. So I have a mix of both, but I have songs lined up for a long time. I had a whole album's worth of music in December ready to go. And then we kind of put it on pause and figured out how we're going to, navigate forward. But I'm still recording. I'm actually in Los Angeles right now looking for a house. So I'll be back in Florida in a few days, but I'm busy with music and moving. So it's going to be a fun few months.
It's really interesting. We had a conversation with John Legend on our show the other day about the writing process and where you are in your life when you write a song or an album. Yeah. For instance, when you hear an album from you or any artist, it's where they were in their life at that time. So when you wrote this album in December, that's where you were. But since December, look at what's happened in the shift of this world of ours. You're in a different place. So
totally.
How do you, so do you have to remind people when the album comes out? By the way, that was long before the 2020 and all this happened. I mean, how does that work as an artist, keeping your material relevant to where you are in your life?
Honestly, I mean, most of the time, if I listen to a song that I made almost a year ago, I will probably not like it and I'll probably not put it out. But these few songs that I've made last year, I really, really like. And, even if they don't really reflect how I'm feeling now, I think that they're still amazing songs. And, they'll reflect how someone out there is feeling and someone will be able to relate to them. But I'm constantly writing new music and, I'm kind of replacing the songs one by one that I was planning on putting out last year. So, they're all really cool next level songs in my opinion.
Well, the song we're all loving now is, of course, is "Saved Me," which this entire conversation is about. And look, it's all about you, Jake. I want everyone to go online again to our socials, Elvis Duran or Elvis Duran Show. We're going to repost and also go to Jake Miller's social.
Yeah,
and
I'll post
become
it
a part of the conversation. Yeah, do it. What is it again?
It'll just be on my Instagram and my Twitter at Jake Miller.
Oh, well, that's pretty simple.
Easy.
At Jake Miller. I think we can all
at Jake
figure
Miller.
that out. Jake Miller. Hashtag Save Me Challenge. And to tell us about who or what saved your life during these crazy months. All right, we got to play the song. Jake, we're looking forward to, I don't know, you guys, we got to come up with rules. This is one of those times where our company gets mad. We just add water and stir and make a contest. Like, we haven't talked to the attorneys. We don't need attorneys. Screw attorneys. But anyway, thank you, Jake. Thank you so much. And we'll talk to you soon as we dig through all these incredible submissions, okay?
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
All right, Jake Miller. And this
I hope everyone's staying safe.
We are. We will.